The reason why Jho Low gets so rich is he calm.
It's Jho Low, it's Jho Low, Jho Low, it's Jho Low Mania.
Not only did he calm women for his love-making business, but also men for his money-making business. That's the reality in this cruel world. Either you calm or be calm. Otherwise, you won't see many divorce and bankruptcy cases. In this real world, if you want to make money through honest living, you need to prepare yourself to be calm. If you want to make money through gambling, you are destined to be calm. Therefore, Jho Low had made a smart move, and that was making money through conning so that he wouldn't be calm but to con. This is what he did. After realizing he was being conned by Naji and Mubadala based on the last episode, he decided to set up many fake companies to con some rich and influential men so that he could find ways to con their money. He started with Otaiba and his assistant Awartani to slowly con the money out from Malaysia, as all of them want to become exceptionally rich. Thus, Jho Low came up with a very long conning plan for the giant Iskandar development for building roads, golf courses, shopping malls, nightclubs with some con girls, and other con establishments, until he drew many developers and construction builders to his attention cunningly. For Jho Low to be part of the Iskandar project, he would need a lot of money to do that. He had to make use of his powerful network of his powerful friends to con some banks, since he was just a nobody but a big desperate con man before he became rich and famous. To get the money, Jho Low first set up an offshore entity called Dhabi-Kuwait-Malaysia Investment Company. However, the company was set up in British Virgin Islands, and the reason for him to choose that place was to keep his company information a secret to con more people to believe it was linked to Abu Dhabi using the misleading con name. To con the market further, Jho Low gave free shares to Otaiba and some aristocrats from Kuwait and Malaysia to create an impression that prominent individuals were behind the company, an illusion to con banks and investors into his scheme to acquire some construction company and purchase a minority stake in the Iskandar land project so that he could be a shareholder alongside Mubadala for his Iskandar development plan. To build his conning business empire, Jho Low set up two shell companies in Seychelles. One company was called ADIA Investment Corporation and the other KIA Investment Corporation to con people to think that it was Abu Dhabi Investment Authority and Kuwait Investment Authority that were linked to government for him to con professionally. In fact, we are living in a society of big fish eating small fish, where people who need to con one another to become rich. Therefore, to grow himself further to become a big fish easily, Jho Low would need to get someone wealthier and more naive to buy the companies and land from his conning investment group for a high price, and he found Taib Mahmud, a super rich minister of Sarawak who owned Utama banking group UBG. To keep his conning plan going, Jho Low arranged for Taib to meet his friends and business associates linked to the governments of various Middle East countries, and the latter was impressed until he comfortably placed his trust in Jho Low to buy some construction company and Iskandar land at a premium that gives Jho Low a quick opportunity to con UBG's cash and shares for his other business to con for even more money. However, the relationship between Jho Low and Taib became strained after a global financial crisis, and the money flow for investment into some energy renewable project and Iskandar from the Middle East did not actually materialize. So Taib felt he was conned when he found out that he had paid a premium for investment led by Jho Low, and even Otaiba started to get agitated after finding out he was just making a little money after being used by Jho Low, who was the only one earning a big pile of cash. Taib, Otaiba, Taib. Wow, their names sound almost alike, and both were so confident to become Jho Low's great fortune partners for his conning business. I believe he had consulted some fortune teller to find out who his lucky star were. Anyone who has names related to Taib. Unfortunately, it was too late for Otaiba and Taib to do anything to get more profit they deserved from Jho Low, since he had already conned enough to make a name for himself as a world well-known powerful businessman, sitting on a big fortune that made both Otaiba and Taib feel vulnerable. This is how Jho Low had conned all the way to become a great con businessman to get anything he wanted. By the way, whether you're lucky or not, conning is actually a great talent and it's very hard to achieve to become someone as good and as con as Jho Low. Therefore, conning seems to me is actually a very rare, powerful gift.
It's Jho Low, it's Jho Low, Jho Low, it's Jho Low. Minion.